The Waukesha County District Attorney cleared a New Berlin police officer of wrongdoing for shooting a man in a church parking lot back in June. The man was carrying a pellet gun with a scope on it, but to the officer, it was a rifle being pointed at him. CBS 58's Mark Stevens is live at the church with the story. Mark.
Jessup, it was this at 10 o'clock on June 22nd where Officer Richard Helm was parked in this dark parking lot working on some paper. That's when a 911 call came through saying there was a man with a gun walking through this very same parking lot.
911, what is the address of the emergency?
Yeah, Crossroads Church, some guy walking around with a rifle in the parking lot.
That call came in as Officer Richard Helm worked on his computer parked in the same lot. Dispatch came over the radio immediately.
There's a single person walking around, possibly with a long gun.
Helm told investigators he looked up and saw that man approaching his car with a rifle. He got out to take cover, aware his car door and bullet-resistant vest wouldn't stop a rifle round.
Well, you better get here pretty quick.
Helm told investigators the man steadily walked toward him and began repeatedly pointing the rifle at him. He yelled, "Stop, police!" but the man kept coming. Helm opened fire. The 911 call captured that moment.
So you see the officer in the parking lot? Sir?
It turns out the 911 caller was the man with the rifle, Michael Wolski. Investigators learned from his parents he had threatened to kill himself that day. He had been out of work for some time and was abusing drugs and alcohol. The rifle turned out to be a pellet gun with a scope mounted on it, but surveillance video shows how dark the parking lot was that night. After the shooting, Helm radioed for other officers to gain control of the scene.
He was walking up on me, tried parked in the parking lot. Shots fired. Shots fired, suspect down.
Wolski died in the hospital 10 days later. Helm has been with the New Berlin Police Department for 20 years. He also teaches de-escalation and other police courses at MATC. Live in New Berlin, Mark Stevens, CBS 58 News.